Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to share with you my December favorites. I can't believe that December is over and that 2015 is over. I'm filming this on New Year's Day, so it's officially January 2016. Kind of strange, but let's go ahead and get started. One of my first favorites, I'll just show it to you now, is this sweater. I got it, it's kind of a crop sweater. I got it from Forever 21. It's just cream and it's thicker than I thought it would be, but I really love it. It's really warm and I wish I could wear it like every day, but people would probably notice if I did that, so I try and rotate through some of my other sweaters before I wear this one again. Next we'll talk about some brushes. These are some of the Sonia Kashuk brushes from the 4-piece limited edition set with the stars, gold stars in the handle. I just filmed a video reviewing these brushes and the two other that comes with it. This will be up in probably a couple weeks, but I'll make sure to put the link below so that if you want to watch that, you can come back and check for it. But these two are my favorite. This one is just the powder brush. It's really soft, really fluffy. I love it for getting, after wiping the baking away after I've baked, and also just blending together my highlight, blush, and bronzer. And then this is the angled, it's a unique angled brush. I don't know exactly what the name is, but as you can see, I like to use it for blush. I really like the way it applies. I don't do so much of a sweeping motion as I kind of pat and sweep, if that makes sense. But this is the first brush I've really liked putting my blush on with. So those are my two favorite from that line, and like I said, I will link the review down below once it is posted. And then I also bought the Up and Up blush brush, and this, I don't actually use it for blush, I use it for my highlight. It's really soft. I'd really love to try more of these brushes. They were just out of several of them when I bought this one, but I really like the way it applies my highlight. This is the Sigma Beauty Smudge brush, the E21. It's just tiny. I don't actually use this for a smudge brush. I tried this once, it was like a free gift. I tried it to smudge out the lower lash line and it was just rough and it just hurt. So what I like to use this for is actually my inner corner highlight. It just gets in really easily and it's easy to pack it on. For some reason when I do inner corner highlight, and I don't have a brush that really gets it in there very well, but this one's perfect because it's so small. And then another brush, this is just the e.l.f. concealer brush. It's just really small, as you can see. And I use it along with this other favorite. This is the Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer from Hard Candy. And I use these together to carve out my eyebrows. If I use my normal under eye concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in light or fair or whatever the lightest shade is, it's too yellow when I put it around my eyebrows, or if I'm covering up blemishes, which I also use this for. This one, it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone and it has great coverage, so I really love it. I had some blemishes on my chin and I was able to cover those up with this. And then this is enough of a highlight that it just barely kind of carves out my eyebrows and makes them pop a little bit more. This is a hair product. This is the Rusk Elixar Mist. It's like a thermal shine mist. Basically, it protects your hair from everything. I got this in my Birchbox, I think, 2 months ago. Ipsy or Birchbox, I'm not sure. And I used it a couple weeks ago and I straightened my hair and it was amazing. And I barely used any of it and I have really thick curly hair. But this just made my hair very shiny, very soft, felt very hydrated when I straightened my hair, especially after a couple of days. It starts looking really dry, but I didn't really feel like I had that problem. So this is something that I think will last a really long time, but it's probably worth, I think it's like $20-something, I'm not positive. But I'll definitely buy this again once I run out of it because this is the best spray I've ever used on my hair when I straighten it. For eyelashes, I think I talked about these last time. These are just the Demi Wispies from Sally Hansen. Demi Wispies are my favorite, and Sally Hansen is pretty much the only brand that is at my Walmart that has Demi Wispies. So I wear those all the time. They've been in my favorites a couple of times, but they're still a favorite. For eyeshadow, I have this Super Shock shadow in Koosh from Colourpop. It's just a really shimmery, you can see the light reflecting off of it, But what I love is that it's not like straight up silver. It's more of a taupey silver, which I just think looks really pretty on the lids, but isn't quite as stark, I guess is the only word I can think of, as like a really shimmery silver. This one I just think is a little bit more wearable for me anyway. I have really been loving this for my eyebrows. It's just the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in Taupe. It's a double-ended with a spoolie on one side and then the pencil on the other. And then last is lip products. I've still been loving berry lips. That's what I wear almost every day. A couple of my favorites are the Makeup Revolution in Rebel with Cause. And then I've worn this Star Wars, Covergirl Starwars lipstick. This is just shade 50. It's just a really deep purple. It's almost black. I think it's the closest that I will ever get to wearing black. And then something that is a little newer to me, which I've really been loving, is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I bought these a couple weeks ago. I got one of their shade. This one is in Addiction, and the other one I have is a bright orangey red in Love. But this one is kind of a berry, but has a little bit of a pinky mauve to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but these stay on my lips forever, and if I've moisturized my lips properly before I wear it, they really don't get that dry. But if I don't moisturize that well, I have put on just even chapstick right over the top of it and it hasn't budged. I've eaten, I've taken a nap, I've worn this for hours and hours, and it does begin to fade a little bit, but especially with this color, it just slowly kind of fades into my natural lip color, so I've really been loving that. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this December favorites. Let me know down in the comments what some of your favorites are, or if you have a favorites video, I would love to go and check it out. Please like this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my videos. See you next time. Bye!